He was just 18 years old and full of life, but police say this Arlington teen's life was cut short by a distracted driver. This case has a twist to it. Investigators say the driver claims he was forced to use a court-ordered breathalyzer at the time of the crash. Here's Todd Unger.
On a windy Arlington road, a cross and flowers mark the spot where 18-year-old Lexi Butler was struck earlier this month before passing away days later at the hospital. Her family gave us this video montage Tuesday, the same day they laid the bright and smiling young woman to rest. And now there are growing questions about if what happened the day of the accident could have been avoided.
If someone's having to operate a device like that they look down from the roadway.
Arlington police are still working to see if speed's a factor, saying Lexi was hit by a pickup as she backed out of a driveway. But the 31-year-old driver of that truck is telling investigators he was distracted immediately before impact because he has to blow into an ignition interlock device that was installed after past DWIs.
That he has to provide the specimen every 15 minutes. He said he looked down for 3 to 4 seconds, never saw her vehicle, and that's when the collision occurred.
Police say there are no obvious signs the truck slowed down. The driver isn't facing charges at this point, but the circumstances present a curious legal situation.
Well, the judge ordered me to have this interlock device in my car, and if I'm distracted, it's only because the judge told me.
Defense attorney Alex Kim handles a lot of DWI and bad accident cases. He's never heard of something like this, where using an interlock device and speed could be possible factors in a fatal crash.
At this point, if it's just speeding, if he was just being careless driving and somebody died, as tragic as it is, I'm not sure that really rises to the level of a felony.
Well, down here at the Tarrant County DA's office, they're telling me they've never quite heard of a case like this, or a potential one, rather. Ultimately, it will be this office and Arlington Police that do decide on any charges. By the way, we reached out to Blake Cowan. He's the driver of that truck to try and get his side of the situation. He hung up. Reporting live tonight in Fort Worth, Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.
All right, Todd, thank you. Houston police are bringing out the big guns this holiday.